Hi, I'm Heather Farrar. I'm 35 years old. I went on the 30-day program because, well, Arnold's been helping me a lot over the past year. Last year I got very sick and suddenly I wasn't able to basically keep any food down. Went to the hospital. They just judged me away, said good luck with your cancer treatment, and here's the name of a specialist. And the specialist ran all the tests, checked me for diabetes, cancer, Crohn's, IBS, everything came back negative. But it seemed like everything that I ate that had canola in it made me sick. So once I got the all clear from the doctor, started coming here, having the smoothies, and lost 100 pounds over the course of a year. So then when the 30-day program came up, I said, what the heck, I'll try it. And lost an additional 20 pounds just in December alone while on the raw diet. When I first heard about raw, it actually didn't seem that unusual to me. To me it was more like, oh my God, this is a godsend. Because again, I had started to keep track of the standard American diet that I could not eat. So slowly but surely, items that were changing their ingredients would be lost for me forever. So the idea of going raw is probably a little bit scarier to most people than it is to me. Well, for me, I think my benefit really was, it was a side effect, was the weight loss. It wasn't really my intention when I started out coming here to lose weight. My intention was, what can I do to not have this pain every time I ate? I had tried other diets. Basically my issue started back in 2005 when I started noticing my food sensitivities. And it seemed like the harder I tried to lose weight, the worse everything got. Because I don't know if it was just because I was eating things with more chemicals in it, and it was just making things worse. So raw diet, figured, you know, what the heck, give it a shot. Can't be worse than anything else I've tried. Let's see, well, by the time I started the raw diet, I had gotten a much more support than when I had initially started coming here. Because, like I said, I had already lost 100 pounds. So they were able to see that I was able to get the results. And that first 100 pounds was really from me just coming in here and having green smoothies. Changing my breakfast from a bagel, whatever it was that I would have had before, to a green smoothie. So when I said I'm going raw, they were like, oh my God, that's going to be so hard. And it really wasn't. The hardest part for me is that my fiance does actually have quite a few allergies to certain fruit seeds and things like that. So the hardest part about it for our family was for me to make sure we were basically making 2 dinners. That was the most difficult part, but other than that, everybody's been very supportive. I mean, I put a before and after picture on my Facebook, and I've had people emailing me like, oh my God, what did you do? What diet is this? And I'm like, it's not a diet. It's so simple, and it doesn't cost you anything more than to just pick up the right foods. It's so easy, and I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Where was I? So my benefit, my side effect was really the weight loss. Because what was happening is that I was basically sabotaging myself by not checking an ingredients list and having, like I said, 3 to 4 days of pain afterwards. And I kind of imagine what it would be like if you ate glass once a week. So once I changed my diet, got into the raw, since my body was spending so little time fighting whatever internal war was going on inside me from eating the standard American diet, my body was able to focus on getting rid of all the extra fluff that had been building up over the last decade. And Whoosh! So my side effect was actually the weight loss. I didn't intend for it, but it's not a bad way to go, you know. And I got my cheekbones back. But yeah, for me, it's just the weight loss and the ability to just be able to think and not have headaches all the time anymore. Was, like I said, I'm furious at myself for not trying this earlier. But, you know, I didn't know this was here. So now that I know it's here, I'm constantly telling everybody. And I always tell them, look in your town. If you live far away, see if there's some place like this near you and just give it a shot. You know, you never know what's going to change your life until you open up the opportunity to try something new. So, just gotta do it.